When Earth fell to the third dimension, our dragon friends kind of faded back into the etheric. They can shift from being visible to not being visible, at least not easily visible to most people's eyes. And yet, it's even though there have been many cover-ups, dragon bones, and this is something that's pointed out in this book I put out a couple of months ago, The Spear of the Dragon Tribes. Dragon bones have been found in a cave in central Switzerland, in a northern province of China, a whole dragon skeleton, 60 feet long. They've been found in Poland, in Egypt, many places around the world. In Rome, there's evidence, the Vatican Library has historical records of this, of drawings, along with drawings of dragons dating back to 256 BCE. And the dragons actually assisted the people of Carthage when the Roman army invaded. All this is a matter of historical record, but it gets hidden. And in Australia, all of this is in the foreword to the book. The indigenous people often relate to the great serpent, the rainbow serpent, as a dragon. And there's a beautiful dragon statue in Krakow, Poland, and the famous dragon bridge in Ljubljana in Slovenia is full of dragons, images. And, they've just been there all over the globe. They've been a constant in written records, in statues, in drawings and paintings. And so they're in our consciousness. And people might say, well, there are things in our consciousness that probably aren't real. But the point is, if you're thinking of something, you're creating an etheric reality of that, no matter what it is. And this is why people will say, if, say, you want to create $100,000, you've got to hold the reality of that and the image of receiving that check or seeing it show up in your bank account. You've got to hold the reality of that. And this is kind of the reverse in order for it to come true. And this is kind of the reverse, in a sense, that we think they only belong to the etheric, that they're only mythical, but very definitely they're also in the physical. And I've actually seen some videos of them. It is important to note that we're talking about the dragons of the light. Some dragons chose to go the way of the shadow realm, as many people did, and that's totally their choice. And we don't have to we don't have to judge that. That's their path. They're learning something from that. But the dragons of the light, I mean, these are the green dragon tribe, the emerald green dragon tribe who help the earth, the black dragon tribe who assist in the seas. People have seen dragons flying over the South Seas in China to let the warships know there that nuclear assault will not be tolerated or allowed. They work intergalactically as warriors, as peacemakers, and warriors in the sense that they stand for truth and the principles of the higher order of this universe, divine love. So they're in a protective stance on that level. They have assisted in different armies in different places in the galaxies at different times throughout the universe's history. But for the most part right now, they're assisting us with our ascension. Beautiful guidance, beautiful wise guidance has come from the dragons to world leaders for centuries, not just in ancient Egypt, not just in, say, medieval Europe, but over many, many thousands of years. And, in China, they're symbolized as a figure of power and luck, always considered a part of the emperor's influence as a leader for many centuries. And they seem to have first appeared in China around 6200 BCE. So we know them. It's in our consciousness to know them. It's not just an idea. It's not a children's book or a children's movie. It's not just something, well, that might be nice, but it isn't real. I speak with them a lot and I channel from them a lot because they are so beautifully helpful to us right now in our life.